Right, so I've made a promise to myself. I'm going to be better this time. I'm going to actually work properly. Instead of failing at how bad I am at this game. Right, okay, so door, buttons are pressed. Which raised that. So is there a door button to press to
Try
open?
that lever.
Lever? Thank you very much. Farah, was it? Farah? Was it Farah? I'm sorry, I can't remember your name. Very embarrassing. Yes, okay, so that one here. Open the door. Go! Go, I'm coming too! Don't leave without me! Oh well, that was good. Okay! Well, we ain't going back. And I can't move. Oh, I thought for a moment my coat was caught in the old door there. Right, so I think we're just carrying on now, isn't there? There's nothing collectible to get, so I think we're good. How does she get across there? She jumps it. She's got a few jumps on her. Okay, so let's carry on. Yeah, I've made a promise. I'm going to be better at this game. Right, outside then. And
Where are we?
This was the Sultan's zoo.
meh, easy. Right, I wonder if we're going to run into any sort of exotic animals. I mean, besides from that sandwich. Okay, so let's move on then. Do you know where we need to go? There is something over there. Is that a statue? I'm hoping that's a statue and not an enemy. Oh no, it wasn't an enemy. It was an enemy. Okay. So I'm hoping the audio levels are right. Let me know how the audios are, if they're right or if they're bad. Just hit me up, I'm not quite sure. Right, okay, I just want to see if I remember the controls. Okay, so far so good. I promise to be better at this game is... not presumably, is seemingly to be alright. And that was a very small amount of enemies. Usually they're... oh, it's a horse. Or is it a lion? It might be a lion, actually. I might have been mistaken. Right, okay.
Be careful. Last time you were up for more than a minute.
Is that it? Okay, right. Let's go and have a look. Sun Shaman, bless me with your vision. Okay, a lot of running around the middle one. Alright, well let's save the game because I want to show you guys something. I know one of you, I believe it was Nick Pro, not sure if you're watching this one or what you feel about Prince of Persia, but I know you're not a big fan of Overlord. So I want to show you how quick we are, or how near we are to finishing this game. It says 24% above this, I don't think we get to see how much we've got left now.
I'll start the story from here.
But we've got 24% of this game left, so it's not going to take long at all to at least finish this one. So we'll get on to Assassin's Creed 2 soon, my friend, if you're waiting for that one.
Are you
Okay,
all
right.
Yes.
Audio keeps cutting out. I'm not sure if it's the HD copy I've got, or if it's my thing, or if it's just the actual copy itself. But the audio keeps cutting out. I know... no, sorry, I'm an idiot. I know my headphones are breaking. It thinks my headphones, actually, never mind. That was embarrassing.
As you wish.
Yeah, I know this game... I think it's the audio, because it was doing it on the video as well. Like, it stutters, and the audio cuts out sometimes. I'm not sure if it's like the same with every copy of this game. But it's not too good. It's a bad point from my opinion. I mean, the game's alright once you get used to it. But yeah. Not too good indeed. Hopefully it won't happen again. It's only happened that once. What's down here then? Oh, is Farah coming up here as well? Is it Farah? Farah? I think it's Farah. Okay, it seems... what is going on? There seems to be like a phantom following me and it's like... making the noises. I didn't do anything. What's going on? I'm a little bit scared, I'm going to admit. I guess it's the audio catching up. I've got no idea. Right, hold on. How did we run again? Was it not R1? Oh, it's jumping.
Do you think you could climb that wall?
It's too high.
I'm just going to rewind time and... oh, we can speed it up, can't we? Forget about that. Woohoo! There we are, we'll do that. One more time, take 2. Good to go.
You did it.
Thank you!
That's strange. I almost feel as if I've felt this moment before. Birds. I wonder how they survived the sands.
I don't think they did survive.
It's coming towards us. Oh, this is right, we don't have to do anything. Sweet. Thanks, Farah. Oh no, looks like we'd have to do something. Oh dear, bird zombies. Worse, bird sand zombies. Oh, bloody, that's a lot of sand. That's a lot of classification there, isn't it? Where are they? There we go. These are the guys that were carrying that sand. You know, the sands of time. Come down here, birdie. Bird, I'll set my bird faction on you. Nah. The eagle, little Tommy. Panda pigeons and warrior chickens. They'll kick your butt. Right, but they're not in this game, so back to the game. Right, it's just this room to go in then. Oh! Could you deal with them, please? You have a bow. They are far more effective at destroying flying enemies. That's not a breakable one. I don't know why I do this. I think this is one of those things that games sort of treat you to train you to do things, like breaking these boxes. Doesn't do anything, but it's one of those things that you feel like you have to do.
Look, a crack.
Where? Oh yes. I can't get through there. But what am I gonna do? You come out here. Ah. Button, please.
Here I am. I'll pull the lever. There's another crack. I'll see where it goes.
Alright, meet you later. Thanks for the door. Right, now this is the
fabled
vision.
menagerie of Azad, the Sultan's pride and joy. It had been one of the wonders of the world. As a child, I dreamed of it and longed to see it with my own eyes. Now it was a place of terror, an abandoned ruin laid waste by the sands of time.
Here I am.
Here I am, here I am. How do you do? Where are you? Oh, you must have disappeared. Right, there you are. What are you doing out there? Right, okay then. So, judging from the sand division that the sand shaman has given us, has blessed upon us, we need to get up here. Now, already I know I did that wrong, so I need to go this way and then back eject off the wall. Oh wow, I didn't think that worked. And then we know that we can walk across the walls and go round in a circle. But the question is, do we have to now? There we go. Now anything down there? Nope. So if we jump this one, there we go, and leap before you leap. There we go, it's behind us, I see it. I see it. Turn round if you can, my Prince of Persia. My liege. Thank you, and then simple jump as well, I think. There we go. Alright then. Puzzles seem to be a bit easier this time. And can we climb up this? We can. Do we need to? Right, now this looks like the place where we have to run across. It is indeed. Jump it or run across? Run across. We've got sand powers. Oh, look at that! See, we're getting better at it. That's my goal for this episode, to be better at the actual game and not annoy so many people. I don't know if I am annoying people, but I probably will be, so... Trying to be a bit better. And there we are, we're out of the menagerie. Whoa. Exactly my opinion. Okay, right, how do we... No, is that wrong? That's wrong. How do we do this? Do we need to get up there, do you think? We need to get up there. How do we get up there? I would imagine we don't do that. So maybe we haven't got to come out here. Maybe this was just a misleading attribute But we've only got much more of that sand time left, so... Let's have a look round. Let's look before we leaps again. So, to get up there, we need to get up there. But how do we get up there? Can we... If we drop down... Can we... find a way to get up? Can we go around here? We cannot. Okay, so that's that ruled out. There's clearly a tree here, which I'm trying to think we can... I would have thought we could climb, but... Doesn't look like we can. But in that broken tree must be something. Alright, let's try it again. No, it's not! Now we've got no sand time powers left, so... If we don't do this, we're not going to do very well. What if we... Climb this tree now? Okay, okay. Let's jump back in here. So it was misleading, was it? Because we can jump over there. No, maybe we can't jump over there. Maybe that's where we came from. Okay, well at least we know we have to go up here, because we can't come up here. There's nothing up there at all. So we've got to come out here. But then what is this? Like there's something... Well, I'm sorry, but from that angle, that tree looked like it was dangling down. I hope I'm not the only one that noticed that, but... Oh. It's because it doesn't look like a natural tree. When have you ever seen a tree that looks like that? It's broken. It's not that we couldn't just... Alright, this is a poll. Did anyone else notice that that was horizontal, or did they think it was vertical? Because to me, it looked like it was pointing down. Which is why I was jumping off to the side. Alright, well at least that's solved. Let's carry on then. This should open a door, was it? I can't remember what the vision said. It opens a door.
I just saw a door open.
So did I. Right. Now, can we jump down there straight away, or is that too hopeful? Let's have a look before we go down there. It looks like we have to. All right then. Go runnings. No, hold on. Oh no, indeed.
That didn't happen.
You best be doing it from that door opened. Oh, that is horrible. That is just nasty and horrible, and I don't like it. No, don't like it. Take 2. Right, I'm sure this is what you got to do. I just didn't. Yes, I just didn't push it. I backed out. I should have stuck to my guns and just ran. Right, okay, bridges. Jumping bridges. Fall down. I need to fall down, or I don't need to fall down? Save the game then. Okay, the Sultan Zoo. 28%. See, we're going to be done this soon. This game's going to be done sooner than you can say. Now I need to sort of continue. Whatever I say from the rest of this Let's Play.
From here next time.
We can finish this game before I finish all of that. Let's just say that. Because that, of course, will be true. Alright, thanks, King Sharaman, for your vision. Hope the Sand Tribe is okay. Right. Now, if I drop down here and catch onto that... Oops! I can indeed. There we go. And again. Just like that. Just like that, indeed. Right, okay, so what's down here first? Ah!
Thanks.
You're welcome. As far as companions go, she's quite a nice companion. She's very polite, well-mannered. You know, she's quite alright. I'll travel with her again. Or will I? I don't know what happens at the end of the game. I think I know.
If you have believed the rest of my tale until now, perhaps you will also believe me when I tell you that, as we made our way through the moonlit ruins, I began to feel strangely drawn to the girl at my side. My reason told me to distrust her, for she had good cause to hate me. Yet she had proven herself a loyal companion. And, I confess, I was grateful for the company of someone who, like me, was flesh and blood.
I like the fact I said that. As I sort of stabbed her. I didn't mean to. I was trying to put my weapons away. Right, okay. So, we're in a cave. And there's beetles. After trying to work out what that sound was earlier, I know exactly what a beetle sounds like. Right, but yeah, she's a very nice companion. Like, as far as some companions go, they're not very fun, but she's very polite and like, thank you and all that sort of stuff.
I can't reach it.
Looks like I'll be reaching it then. The speech level is very quiet in this game, I must admit. I've sort of changed it and tweaked it and everything, but it's still not as loud as I would have hoped. Like, the cutscenes, for one, are terrible, but you know how it is. Right, reach what? What is it you were talking about? I see. But that looks too high for me as well. So that would imply a box which is in there, which we need to get. So how do we get into here? It looks like we're carrying going down here, perhaps. No, because that gate's closed as well. Okay, then. Back to the drawing board. Can we get up here? What's up here? Anything interesting? Any ideas? You want to just sort of lay them out so I can understand them? We clearly need to get in there. Right, you can get... Sorry? I don't know what she said. Right, there's a hole in there, so we must be able to find a crack somewhere that she can get into. And there's a sand thing in there, I want that. Is there anything up here at all? No, there's not. Well, I've got my weapons out. Put your weapons, boy lad. Weapons way lad. Hold on, this is confusing. Right. Well, we can't get up there. Or maybe we can... Maybe we can do this. Maybe, yeah, I think this might work. Yes, it did. Alright, then that worked. Good.
Are you alright?
I'm fine, thanks.
How's there below? What can you do with a drink?
What?
New sand capsule! Yes, I am the mighty sand power. Right, so that... Oh, I see. That blocks that.
Wonderful.
Wonderful. Another dark, dank hole I've got to crawl through. Just be happy you're alive.
Hey! There's no door!
Stand on that pressure plate, will you?
Please. Yeah, maybe she'll open the door. Okay, I'll go to the door, you stay there.
Now how do I get through?
I don't know. Can't you crawl through a crack or something?
Well, we destroy barrels. Sounds like a plan. Right, we've got some running to do. Oh, trust me, Farah, you didn't want to come down here anyway. Okay then, let's go. Sand power's at the ready. Oh, wow. Nasty! Better rewind time, actually. We'll do it all the way from that other one, because might as well. If we speed up time, we'll be able to do it in time. I'm trying to dodge. How do we dodge again? I can't remember how to dodge. Is it X? Maybe it's X to dodge, actually. It is. Okay, that's what we'll do. We'll start that again then, just to make sure. Okay then, let's go. Let's go, Mr. Running Man. Oops. Right, can we jump across?
Here I am!
I didn't see that. Oh, there she is over there. Okay, but we'll just wait for this to come down. Damn it, that didn't work. Gotta wait for him to go up. We found a water source.
Hurry!
Sugar.
That's strange. I almost feel as if I've lived this moment before. You did it!
Oh, that audio is well loud. Well loud? It's the opposite of loud. It's quiet. I have to tweak that, I think. I might do that now. Yes. think I will. As that door slowly closes, it will end the episode just before it finally closes.